Show Center, and look at him flying now with the Zipco Edge 540. This is purpose-built for airbags, designed to do exactly what it's built for, providing a set of talent. And it looks like he's flying the right system, right? Like there's a human being on board. That sure is.
You know, before he got into police, he watched, he has his reverent appreciation for the forefathers of this business as it's just
Jackson's required. Sounds like
If I say ready, break.
it looks fast with the route. Jet power and launch. That is the subsonic jet. The special jet that comes as a gift.
Ladies and gentlemen, the F-A-A-T Super Hornet. Ladies and gentlemen, the Super Hornet, high speed pass. Notice the landing gear and hook have been extended. The tail hook is a defining feature in all carrier-based jet aircraft. The hook allows a fully combat-loaded aircraft to stop in just 200 feet on a flight deck strategically located anywhere on the world's oceans, both day and night. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right, the Super Hornet carrier configuration. Ladies and gentlemen, have your cameras ready. In a few moments, the rhino will approach from the right for the photo today. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right,
Thank you very much. Have a great day. Have a great year and have a great life.
I gotta ask you, Mr. Trump, what's it like flying a 757? A lot of folks down here have never had that experience. We're watching
Wait,
right
Trump
now.
has a plane?
Gorgeous airplane. A lot of, well, our air boss.
I did not know that, but I don't like that.
757
It's no good. Deport my family. I didn't know. Oh, let's just not get into it.
I told Boeing a long time ago I couldn't do it to Max, the 737 Max. They should get a 757, but they needed a larger plane to control the plane that it's probably the most beautiful of all the planes. It's a great one. And it's
But it's graceful Tower. Airshow business, the largest professional motorsport in the world. Sadly, one of the most undervalued. Yes, friends, for just 13 cents a day, YouTube that sponsors Airboss. Command in a C-130. Check it out right here. Look at that thing. What did you do with all that water, Peters?
Well, what I would like to do, when water retention becomes an issue and you swell up as big as this thing is right now, you gotta relieve yourself. You have to get rid of all of that water. So these are they're out there to get rid of this water.
Like you, little guy.
Don't bring my prostate in.
What is happening?
Just let it all hang out.
Does that airplane not look heavy to you right now? Because it is filled with about 28,000 pounds.
Look at this kid. You see?
I do. Got a little guy going out with a wagon right now. His dad can't get him up there fast enough. Wants to see the water come out of this airport.
They're going to dump it right on Bernadette. Let's hope not.
The Modular Airborne Firefighting System, or MAFS, provides emergency capability to supplement existing commercial tanker support. When Gary gets his help, the C-130 is there with all of this water for retardant on board. 3,000 gallons. 3,000 gallons of water. Just save them.
You know what Kevin told me he wanted to do? This is no joke. I was talking to him a few months back, and he says, we really want to strap you to a target and just have the Hercules come over one day and just try to hit you
With the water.
with the water. And I'm like, can't you think of something else?
coming in, give them a wave as they head back to the Channel Islands. Job well done. And then to get another load of water on, because they're always on the ready, and they'll be back again Saturday and Sunday. The California Air Guard are waiting with the wings because they can do that now. All that
This aircraft just continued to serve. In fact, one of the longest serving warplanes of all time. We're still seeing the C-47 flown today with turboprops like the Bachelor conversion. I mean, this is one of the best short-haul airplanes ever made.
And when they finally entered into the civilian market, then the basis is hardly stopped and C-47.
Okay, this is gonna be after the Pfizer.
One of the things Tim was telling me that he loves is flying into bodies of terror. What was the vision when you first created Blackfly?
Blackfly was first thought of by a gentleman from Ontario named Marcus Lang. 11 years ago in Ontario, he actually built a very...
From the right, Cook will bring the Lightning II in for the fourth cycle. Flying at 300 feet, 350 knots, watches the aircraft roll 90 degrees at a time, and until once again fully upright. Lieutenant Commander Rademacher will then select the max afterburner, perform a tuck under roll, and set up for the next maneuver. This is the 4.0.
turbulence right now. It would be a bumpy ride coming along behind this jet.
One of the things that the pilots told me last year is they actually trained for this particular flight program on very specific decision making.
That's right.
Sokol. That's right, 2916th Aviation Battalion. The Raptors, based out of Fort Irwin, California. The Raptor Battalion supports the National Training Center, the Army's career combat training center. This unique battalion within the United States Army provides aerial support to our nation's finest warfighters. Ready to meet any foe. Today, the Raptors present a Flight 4 aircraft consisting of the world-famous UH-60 Black Hawk and LU-72 Dakota helicopters as well.
Check out these unique paint schemes too. You have not seen this at any other air show. I can tell you this right now. These Lakotas, these helicopters. Tell me about all of that because there's a lot going on.
Certainly is, sir. Frequently, you've got to control the torque of the aircraft, the level of your left hand, direction of control of the right hand. Then you've got to counter that torque with your two buttons. So what the aircraft are doing now, I'm giving you a demonstration some capabilities of the aircraft. Stationary flight.
They're closest to our buttons.
For the most part, it's a worry that we've been very good.
So now the Lakotas are coming in from behind. Now they play the bad guy right now, or just give us a little signal?
Just give you a little signal. All of these aircraft members operate together. Respect that aviation system. They all work together in the same building. The 72 especially at sea level.
Well, thank you for being here. Let's hear it for the Army.
Great job. Our Army healer demonstration there.
Towers in the record. From Davenport, Iowa, Captain Sid Rev Larson. You are about to witness the maneuvering capability of the most advanced and most lethal fighter aircraft in your United States Air Force. The F-22 you will see today is an unmodified and fully combat-capable aircraft. While we can't show you everything that makes the Raptor the most lethal fighter aircraft in the world, we will show you its raw power and thrust vector maneuvering capability as it executes maneuvers that no other fighter aircraft in the world can perform. As today's demonstration begins from overhead, you'll see the Raptor execute a maximum power pull, producing 70,000 pounds of thrust from its powerful F-119 engines. At a safe altitude, Captain Larson will aggressively pull into the vertical and quickly push the nose over. So now it is time to stand up, move forward, and get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the most speedy aircraft in the world today. watch as this rare formation approaches from behind and to the right.